I hated scrambled eggs. My dad used to make them and I would basically heave at the smell of them. But now I figured out how to add sausage, chicken sausage to it, and a potato hash that's actually cauliflower instead of potatoes. First, you need chicken sausage, any type of sausage that you want. I use a chicken apple sausage. They're pretty cheap from the grocery store. You can also throw them in your freezer if you don't use them right away, and then nuke them and then use them. I'm gonna cut them up into little slices. You need a head of cauliflower. Yes, an actual head of cauliflower. It's not my head, it's a head of cauliflower. But they are $2 from the grocery store, super cheap. You can also, with the excess of this, you can grind it up either with your hands or food processor, make a cauliflower rice. You can throw it in the microwave and make steamed cauliflower, or in the oven and make roasted cauliflower. So I'm gonna chop up this cauliflower. I'm gonna take off the stem first is what I'm doing. Throw it away, no one cares. Boom. This is what I care about. We are making the potato hash out of a cauliflower. So I'm just gonna chop it really nice and thin. I did not go to culinary school. That is very evident in my chopping skills. Totally fine. So you only need about that much for a hash. Then you're gonna chop them a little bit more down, and we're gonna start the heat. We're gonna put some canola oil in. And don't put in coconut oil. Coconut oil is actually not a healthy fat. It is one of the few plant-based oils that is actually high in saturated fats. You don't want saturated fats. Those are your butters. If you want a saturated fat, put in butter because everything's better with butter. But we want to cut those out. So I get my pan nice and hot before I put anything in it. So then I'm going to put my version of a potato hash inside. You're gonna wanna get it hot and just slightly cover it with the oil. Get it nice and crispy. And the nice thing about a cauliflower hash is that it still has that nice bite and that moisture of a potato hash without having all the carbs. And now everyone's on a low carb diet, low carb this, low carb that, low carb this. Once it's nice and crispy, I'm going to add my sausage. I love chicken sausage because it still has that great flavor of a beef sausage with, it's not red meat, and chicken tends to be a little bit leaner and lower cholesterol. Lower the heat, add your egg. Quickly mix it in, otherwise you're gonna get a fried egg. You can do 2 eggs, or you can just do egg whites. And it makes so much that you can actually have leftovers. Then you got your cauliflower hash.